It's the Miami Times, man. We back with CYD JAH. How you doing today?
What it is, man? I'm vibing, I'm chilling.
First off, where are you from?
So, shit, I'm from like a little part of Miami Gardens called Andover. That's originally where I grew up at. Shit, all my life, I ain't really, go nowhere else. Yeah, mainly that area. You feel me?
What's it like growing up in Miami? What is Andover?
So shit, Andover, shit, basically, it's a little vibing area. You feel me? Nothing too crazy happened over there. You feel me? Shit, it's like regular neighborhood shit. We used to just go outside, have fun, probably go to the park or something. Go chill with friends and shit, smoke, all type of shit. Regular things that people do in Miami. You feel me? Nothing too crazy.
What high school did you attend?
So the high school, y'all don't laugh at me. I went to a magnet school, you feel me? Cause I was a little smarter than the rest of these niggas out here, so I went to Turner Tech. But you feel me? Another reason why I went there too, you feel me? I used to play sports. I used to play football, and it was like I was 100% dedicated to football. Like fuck all this other shit. And you feel me?
What position did you play?
I played receiver. You feel me? I used to be catching running little routes and shit. You feel me? But yeah, so I basically went to Turner Tech because I could play football at any school, so I was like, shit, that's a good opportunity for me to go wherever the fuck I wanted to go.
We have a lot of artists that came on here. Some said they didn't graduate, some said they did. Did you graduate high school?
I ain't gonna lie, I had to graduate, you feel me? It was like, I had to do it for my people, you feel me? That was a mandatory thing right there, so I went and got that diploma, you feel me? Made sure of that.
You said you had to do it for your peoples. Are you Haitian? What is your culture?
So, I am Haitian and Jamaican. I think. Well, I ain't no. I think my old girl Haitian and my old boy Jamaican. You feel me? So they made me like I'm like the best of both worlds type shit.
What do they think about their son being a rapper?
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. At first, see, I'm gonna keep it 100, like 100. Like my old girl, she like kind of know I'm a rapper, but I don't think like she really know, you feel me? Like she hear I be on songs. I think she seen me on TV, like on YouTube, but like I feel like she still don't really know I rap for real.
She don't know how many music videos you shoot and how many artists you get up with.
She don't know how much I'm paying for the video, none of that. Like, you feel me? She even see me selling the merch and all, but it's like, you feel me? It probably never really. She never asked me probably, but you feel me? One of these days I should go and tell her or some shit like, yeah, your son really, you feel me?
How did you start rapping?
Shit. So I basically started rapping. It was on some shit like we used to always be freestyling and like rapping, like, you feel me? We used to be smoking hella high. Everybody just in the car just rapping. So we always knew we had like a little hidden talent. But you feel me, niggas wasn't really taking it seriously. Then I started going to the studio with one of my homeboys. You feel me? Around that time, like when I used to go to the studio, I kind of wasn't confident in my shit, cause like I didn't really know, like I ain't like my voice and like how I used to sound on the mic and all that. So it got to a point like I was like, fuck that shit. And then it just came back, and they was going to the studio with Poot and them boys. And I'm just listening. It's certain beats I'm really just feeling like, damn, I could really hear myself on this beat. You feel me?
How long have you been rapping now?
Shit.
Like how long have you been rapping? I mean, taking it serious, shooting the music videos, getting in the studio.
Shit. How long I've been seriously rapping? I see, like, not even 2 years, probably like a year and like a half, or like a year and a half. I've really been rapping.
What have you learned from the rap game? How do you see things differently? When I used to sit on the sidelines and I used to watch the Say Cheese interviews, I wanted that for myself so bad. Now that I see it and I'm contacting artists and I'm getting there with them, I see some of this stuff as lies, you know what I'm saying? How do you see the rap game for yourself?
This shit, like, you feel me, with this rap shit, like, you really gotta, like, make relationships with this shit, cause you feel me? That's the only way you gonna, like, take yourself to the next level. A lot of this shit be, like, kind of, like, fake, though, cause, like, you feel me, some people be showing you fake love here and there, and some people show you genuine love, so you just gotta see for, like, you feel me, see for yourself who real and who not, and who, like, to really, like, establish a relationship with, you feel me?
What's it like being a rapper in your city?
It's like a love-hate thing, I ain't gonna lie. Feel like in my city, like, boo, I started rapping, it was like to the point, nigga know all type of people, but it's like, nobody was showing me no love at all. So, like, in my city, it's like, I feel like you really gotta like put in that extra work to really get your own city. It's to the point like you might even have to go to another city to get love fucking with Miami, because it's like, I don't know. It's like, it's just hard out here.
Alright. One of your most viewed videos on YouTube is Verified. It was shot in Walmart. I haven't seen a lot of people do that. How did that come about? Y'all look like you had a lot of fun shooting it.
Shit, with Verified, I ain't gonna lie. It was on some shit like, boom. So I already knew the song was a banger. Everybody was fucking with it. You feel me? It was to the point, nigga ain't even put too much thought into making that song. It was just on some shit like, one day we in the studio, I'm like, fuck it, I'm Verified. Like, I'm just tweaking in the booth. So like, with the video, I already was knowing like, oh yeah, we gotta tweak out. Like, this can't be like no regular video. So you feel me? I'm like, damn, like, what we could tweak out at? Like, that's like, it's in public. So I just thought about Walmart. I'm like, oh yeah, we going to Walmart. So it was like, from there we just had our mind set on Walmart, and then that's when we went and shot that shit.
Some artists pay for features, some don't. I think Polo G recently came out and said he won $100K for a feature. What happens if you receive a feature from an artist and you don't like the feature? Maybe you didn't pay for it, but that's your friend or whatever. How do you feel about that?
So, hey, before I even get into that, I want to speak on the Polo G thing, cause it's funny. I got a funny little like thing that happened, a little moment. You feel me? So, boom, I'm in Bal Harbor shopping, doing whatever. So I happen to see Polo G. Like, mind you, yo, this is before he even put that statement on Instagram. So, boom, I seen him in Bal Harbor. I'm like, ooh, like, damn, nobody got a Polo G feature, like. So you feel me? I'm like, oh, I gotta holler at that boy real quick just to see, like, you feel me, what he on, you feel me? So I ended up approaching that boy. I was like, yeah, what's good, like, you feel me? What's up with the feature price? He was like, shit. He was like, shit. My manager right here, that boy saying 100 bands. So I'm like, shit, alright, 100 bands. But like, as I went on to think about that shit, I'm like, damn, that's 100 bricks for a feature. Like, boy, that's a lot of money. Like, that shit gotta be worth it for real. So like, me personally, like, I'm hesitant on getting like paying for features, cause like that's a lot of bread you putting in on like a song. You don't know what that shit might do. You feel me? It could like take you to that next level though. That's the thing. You feel me? All this shit about is just taking risks, I guess.
What is your favorite song of yours?
Damn, if you say my favorite song, my favorite song. Well, I'm gonna say two songs, and these are my favorite songs right now. Like off my tape. One called Slimy Shit. I fuck with that song cause like that was some like a real like different flow I hopped on that shit. Like I wasn't even some regular shit. And shout out to the Fabo Beats. That boy cooked that up for me. And then the other song, Lonely the Gang, I ain't gonna lie, that's that one right there. That's a banger for real. Like that one really get like everybody turn, everybody jumping. Like I fuck with that one right there.
I follow you on Instagram. I have been following you for a while. I seen you had your mouth wired shut for 6 weeks. What was that like for you?
When my mouth was wired shut, ain't gonna lie, honestly, I'm gonna keep it like 100%. I hated that shit. I hated it. Cause I couldn't eat no solid foods. I could barely open my mouth. So it was to the point like I was really like drinking everything. I used to blend my dog Pablo would tell me like, yeah, boy, you better start making steak and shit. So I got to a point I started making my old girl make me steaks and mashed potatoes. Then I'll put it in a blender. I'll blend all that shit up. And then I'll like drink it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it on. That shit was fire. That shit was seasoned and all. But it got to a point, other days, I used to be fucked up. I couldn't eat shit. It got to a point, I actually broke the wires in my mouth. Like,
on some 50 Cent?
Yeah, on some 50 Cent shit. I kind of broke my shit. And I was eating Oreos. And then it got to a point, I kept breaking my shit even more. I'm like, fuck this shit. I don't want it no more. And then that's when they finally just took me out, because it was already broken anyway. So it was 6 weeks already. It was about time to get them shits out anyway.
Would you like to talk about what led up to that?
Nah, I will speak of that situation.
Alright.
Because it was like a little accident.
Alright. How did you survive? How did you survive that? What was rapping like for you at that point?
Oh, you say what was rapping for me like?
At that point when you had to survive with your mouth shut for 6 weeks, did you notice your voice sound different after?
Yeah, like a lot of my pronunciation with certain words was a little different because like since my jaw was wired shut for so long, I couldn't really open my mouth as much. Even now, I still know it's like a little difference, but it's like the way my voice sound though now. It's like it may even sound a little better. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's like a little rough, but a little smooth at the same time. It's like it give you that pain. You feel me?
Does CYD JAH write? Do you write your raps? Do you sit down in the studio?
Okay, so it depends. Like a songs like, for example, "Long Live the Game." That song, when I first heard it, I went straight to the booth. Like I said, oh yeah, I gotta hop on this shit. I went flowing like I'm just rapping. You feel me? And that's how I did that. But then certain songs like Slimy Shit, for example, I really wrote that shit because I wanted to like flow it a certain way where I'm just riding the beat. So that's how that shit. Like it depends. Sometimes I might write. Sometimes I'm gonna go out the dome. It depends how the beat, how I feel with the beat and how that shit like. You feel me? Fucking with my emotions and shit.
I feel you. How long does it take you to write a song?
So, writing a song, it take me like probably like more like a day or two, cause I really be trying to perfect the song. I don't like to say like the same shit. I like to say different shit, different punchlines. I like to say different shit that you ain't never heard before. So just so you feel me, I can give you like a different vibe. Like, oh yeah, like damn, that boy just said some shit. Instead of, oh yeah, I heard that before from him.
You the second artist to come in here with the Diamond family hat on. What is your relationship with them?
Oh yeah, that's my family right there. I fought with them boys to the most extent. We locked in.
Oh, would you say you signed to the Diamond family?
Nah, I'm unsigned.
Okay, what is that like being an independent artist?
Shit. Being independent, I just show you like you gotta put in that work for real.
Would you ever sign a deal? Do you know what you're looking for when you go to the label?
If I do sign a deal, I feel like I really want like a promotional type deal. I wouldn't really want to sign like mostly just promotion, just to, you feel me, help me boost my platform.
A lot of artists claim they have a lot of unreleased songs, but I always tell artists, the longest you can sit on an unreleased song is 6 months. After 6 months, you can't put it out. Your life has changed. You know what I'm saying? The things around you have changed. You might not feel that way anymore. Yeah. How many songs are you sitting on right now?
So, well, if that's the case, I'm sitting on some shit. But I agree with what you say when you say like your life changed. Cause like them old songs will be like how you was feeling before. You might not even like certain songs I got that's old. You could tell like I elevated, like I don't sound like the same, and then you could tell like from stuff that was going on, stuff that I'm speaking on, like you could tell it's old too. But then it be certain songs, even though it's old, you still gotta drop them shits because they just bangers like that. Like you know it's gonna do numbers regardless.
If I won the lottery tomorrow and I hit $1 million, first thing I would do is I would buy a home for my father. What would you do with your first big rap check?
My first big rap check, boy, I ain't never think of that. Shit. My first big rap check, what would I do? Of course, I'm gonna make sure my fam's straight. That's of course. My old boy always say he wanted that truck. That's a funny thing. he be stressing that truck. I gotta get him that truck, no doubt.
If someone is watching this interview right now has never heard your music, what song would you tell them go listen to right now?
I better go listen to that motherfucker Long Live the Game.
Okay.
Right now. Right now.
This is the Miami Times, man. Thank you for checking in with us, CYD JAH.